turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil but look good in the face. They haphazard but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough, I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these bought on the web with that woven and price, and they know they won't fade us. If you're not getting money, then shut the up, ride.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Sunday night baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, David Peterson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Jock Peterson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Rips one to right and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Lindor on to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Giants down in order. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Citi Field, our starter in this one, Ross Stripling. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. His 18th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike two. The pitch. Right side, Flores. Steps on first for the out. Here's Tommy Pham. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Sit in the air. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. I'm shooting for the stars, unlabeled with them. Second inning set to go. And here is Patrick Bailey. And the pitch. There's a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
On the ground at first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The second baseman,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And there's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to third, Baden. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the rookie catcher, Blake Sabol. And that one fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning. And now, Francisco Alvarez. Stripling back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Luis.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Guillorme, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Foul ball. The 0-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Guillorme around third. In there safely. It's 5-0.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter. Ross Stripling is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck. He last pitched 2 days ago.
43, Tristan Beck.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. Peterson makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a slow roller. The throw to first. Third out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Digging in, Austin Slater.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Slater.
Peterson, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Pham under it. Makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam at his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Batting ninth.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit.
Matos.
0-1. Matos hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso. Back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That one ripped. Peterson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Slater makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 5-0 lead. On to the 4th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jock Peterson. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
That clips a corner.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's in there. That's strike 1. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 7.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-2 to Davis. In the air to left center. Lindor sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Giants go down quietly. It's 5-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Brett Baty. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
To the right side, Flores on to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Guillorme digs in now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Peterson makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike one. And takes low for ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So digging in, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Foul ball there. The Giants hitless so far in the game. That catches the outside corner, and that is strike two. Had a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. That one hit to right. Peterson drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mets 5 and the Giants nothing.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Grant Hartwig gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here it comes. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Hartwig, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's one down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants. Helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. Now, Luis Matos. And a foul ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup, and digging in for San Francisco, Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And he deals. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the plate, Brett Beatty. Lifted in the air out to left. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back singles, that can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So one out with two aboard. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Crawford with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up they'll find a hole.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That to right. Peterson on the move. Drops into the glove, and that is that. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 7 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. Guillorme has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They continue to trail 7-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers, a left-hander, also throwing. The 1-0. Base knock right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Estrada, relay to third. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. New pitcher now, number 67. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Left field. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Estrada with a relay throw and safe at second. He beats it.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Vogelback on third. Pham on at first with 2 down. Ball 1 low. That one is absolutely belted. Matos going back some more, and it's off the wall. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's to third. Davis with the throw to first. That is the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Giants nothing. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Blake Sable. Hartwig back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Austin Slater stands in. That's to third. Beatty to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 35.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Brandon Crawford. Next pitch has popped up. Beatty under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mets 10 and the Giants nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The punch out there, 1 away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's out to center field. Matos should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 away.
The batter, the right field.
Man at first, and here is Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 74.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for the Mets, but they're still in front, 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Luis Matos. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ottavino, the tall righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. And Jack Peterson stands in. That's in there. 0-1. And it's strike 2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 out left for the Giants. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.